Hello and welcome to another Miracle Mechanical project. I'm Brent Ridley.
And I'm Kathleen Ridley.
And who's this?
This is Chipper.
So this is their dog here at the homeowner. They wanted to help us out and he's been helping us out a little bit.
He's running the show. He's actually in charge today. Is that good, Chipper? Do you approve?
But I'm excited for another Miracle Mechanical project. This lady here has some major issues in her master bathroom. She's got a shower with a cracked floor. It's been cracked and it's rough.
Slippery. It's a mess.
So she's been putting mats down and all that stuff. Well, not anymore. We're gonna take this thing out. We're gonna put her in a new valve, new diverter, the whole 9 yards, so she's gonna do so much better when she goes in there to take a shower. Not only that, we're gonna take care of her toilet and we're gonna take care of her sink with a faucet too. So I'm excited to help her out, give her a little makeover in this master bathroom. So it's gonna be great for her.
Bathroom mini makeover. Let's go.
My name is Cheryl Holliday, and I live in Lawrenceville, Georgia. I've been here since 1979. We thought it would be a starter house, but I guess I'm still starting because I'm still here.
All right, so here is the main focus of what we're gonna do for her today.
Yeah.
This shower here was in really bad shape, and when I saw it, I was kind of flabbergasted at first.
It's gotta go.
You can see down here,
These are all mats.
she's been putting mats down because the bottom of the shower has been cracking. She doesn't want to hurt her feet, so she's been putting mats down. Well, the mats get old and moldy and all that kind of good stuff.
And also, this is incredibly slippery, so there's a danger factor as well.
Absolutely. I don't want her to fall and get hurt. So what we're going to do, we're going to replace the whole shower.
Yeah.
We're going to put her in a new shower valve, whole new shower body, all kind of stuff. So she's going to have a diverter and a handheld. It's going to be a lot more friendly for her, a lot safer for her to use in the end.
Absolutely.
Another thing that I noticed when I came in here was that her sink was rotted. It's metal sink and it's rusted out and rotted on the inside.
All in here.
So we're going to drop her in a brand new sink and a brand new faucet, so she doesn't have to worry about that overflow leaking or anything like that. She's going to be in much better shape when we get done with that. Okay, and we're going to replace her toilet also. So she's been having to do some kind of game where she turns the supply line off, turns the supply line on, that kind of thing to get this thing to fill up like she needs to and get it to flush correctly. So I told her no more of that. Like you don't need to be worried about that in the middle of the night when you get up going to the bathroom.
No.
So we're going to change out the toilet, the supply line, and the cutoff, all thanks to Shark Bite. And it's going to be great. I'm excited for it. I see a lot of stuff in plumbing. Haven't seen this. I got a big root right here. You never know what you're going to find on an old house. Next thing, we'll clean this all up, and then we'll put in a new valve. We're going to cut this to the right height all the way around, and we'll be ready to start installing. That's just from the fiberglass. That's why you got to have gloves on. Yeah, I'd like a Big Mac, please, and a Whopper Jr. This is Waffle House. What kind of... They got bad service at this place, I tell you what.
After being here for 45 years, my shower has had many uses. And over the course of the years of using it, it started cracking in the bottom. So we got some Gorilla Glue, trying to fix it ourselves. But that didn't really work out because it bubbled and it cracked with the Gorilla Glue. So I got a dog collar for a big dog to lay down so it would cover almost all the bottom but the drain, and put then a cover over that of a bath mat so I wouldn't really trip at first. Well, that was about 9 years ago that I had to do that because it got really bad. Well, with it being layered like that, it got mold. And at first I could keep up with the mold. But as I've gotten older, I just couldn't keep up with it anymore. It was a health hazard. I didn't feel safe stepping into it because it got slick. And I desperately was in need for a new shower. Then my toilet, it was, when you flushed it, it was just pour water on the back where the flex hose was. And I did kind of wrap it around the turn valve and couldn't flush it then all the way flush, or when it filled back in, the water would drip, 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 drip. So I had to make sure that was in place and make sure I didn't flush it all the way. And I had to keep reminding my granddaughter, don't do it. Don't flush the toilet. Let Grandma do it. So it's been, you know, a thing in my life that I've really wanted to get done.
All right, guys. So as I told you, we put in a new shower valve and diverter. But what's cool is we use the new SharkBite PEX A expansion PEX. So we were able to expand all these rings and put all these fittings together with the expansion tool and slide them all together. They're pretty cool. But Chris from SharkBite here can tell you a little bit more about the SharkBite expansion PEX.
Yeah, this is a new line of that we recently launched of PEX A pipe and expansion fittings. We're really excited about it. Really helps us fill out our offering. We can offer the contractor everything they need to put in a plumbing system. We've got our push to connect SharkBite Max fittings, which we'll be also using in this project to transition over from copper to PEX, and then you can use our expansion fittings from there to put in the rest of the system, and it's a big time saver for contractors.
So absolutely, it's a big time saver. It's awesome. Now, what kind of warranty do we have on our pipe and PEX fittings?
25 years.
25-year warranty, but that's if you use the SharkBite PEX with the SharkBite rings with the SharkBite fittings. So don't mix and match. Just use the SharkBite brand and you'll be good to go. So guys, check this out. Next time you're in the market for some fittings and some PEX, check out the SharkBite expansion brand. They are really awesome. There is a fish
I told you I saw one. Trying to blame that cookie dough on me.
Oh, that was definitely you.
Gotta watch out for those crooked nuts.
That's it.
I'm sorry to burst your bubble here, but that one was definitely you, sir.
Haven't you learned by now? Nothing is my fault.
That's right.
Good evening, Cape-Mont Choppers. You may want to say a few words. It's actually a microphone for singing.
My son, when he was still here, he had somebody come out and give us an estimate. This was like 7, 8 years ago. Well, he was disabled and had lost his job, and he thought he was going to get Social Security disability. So he said, Mom, first thing I'm going to do with my money is to have you a new shower put in. He born a 9-pound healthy baby. At 9 months old, he got a cold. And he just sneezed and sneezed and sneezed where he couldn't, so clogged up he couldn't drink his bottle. So I took him to the doctor and they said, oh, he's just got a cold. Well, the cold never went away. So they finally said, I think he's got asthma, and sent us to a pulmonary doctor, which back then there wasn't a lot of things that could help with asthma except steroids. And at 1 year old, they put him on high doses of steroids, and they really weren't doing the job. So at 2 years old, they sent us to Denver, Colorado, to one of the best hospitals in the nation for asthma. We were there 3 months, and they said his asthma was brought on by colds, flus, and infections. No allergies. So he would be absolutely do nothing, and he'd start wheezing where it gets so bad his chest would cave in almost to his back. I had breathing machines here at the house with medicines, and I try everything I could do to get him open back up. But there was a point that I knew I couldn't. So I'd take him and rush down to Scottish Rite Children's Hospital, and he had admissions over 50 times, and he went directly to ICU. There was maybe 3 or 4 times they called in the chaplain because they didn't think they were going to be able to save him. And this went on till he was like 15, consistently. Then he had a little break where it wasn't near as bad after puberty. Well, then it come back with a vengeance when he hit about 30, and he was hospitalized 3 times after that, and all 3 times he had to be intubated and chest tubes put in because his lungs had collapsed, and really didn't think he was going to make it. And he had applied for Social Security disability, but they turned him down. And at that point, he was getting bad, where all the steroids he had taken through his life had affected everything on his insides. All the symptoms you can have from steroids, he had. Then at 37 years old, he went to bed. On Tuesday night, he was fine. Wednesday, he didn't get out of bed. He had done some yard work around here, and when he done anything like that, he'd be in bed the next day because it exhausted him. And he was bound and determined he was going to trim these bushes out in the front of the house.
He's taking care of his mama.
Yeah, he tried. I mean, he would do anything for me. He was my wingman, my best friend, my oldest only son. And when I found him October 11th, he didn't come out of his bedroom, and I went in, and he wasn't breathing. He was still warm, but I'd lost him. But God knew what he's doing. He's got a plan. So I've just followed the path that has led me through till now, because I still have a lot of purpose here on earth. I got my 13-year-old grandson and my 7-year-old granddaughter and my daughter, and that's one of the reasons why I'm still here. I'm always mama. I'll do whatever I can for my kids.
It's all washed out.
Look at you. Look at you.
Told you I was a fighter master.
Friend.
Ah!
You have an upside dude.
Yeah, see, that's why I'm not a miter master.
The miter master's been defeated.
All right. Come on, Miss Holliday. Let's take a look.
Oh my gosh.
So here's your brand new shower right here.
Wow.
We got a peerless valve here with a valve. This is your valve and temperature control. And then this is your diverter. So you can have it come out of your head here, the shower head here, or on your handheld.
Oh my gosh.
So this thing's got many different options here. And then, so yeah, if you have the knob pointed towards here, that's your handheld. If you have it pointed up, that's for that.
Wow. I've never ever had one like that before.
And you can always take this down and, you know, wash the dog, wash whatever. It's going to be fantastic for you. Now it comes with built-in shelves also, so you can keep your shampoo and all your stuff over here. Be fantastic for you.
Yes, it is.
We got your new shower curtain, new shower rod. Oh. So you got all that taken care of?
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, Kathleen, thank you and your crew. This is amazing.
What we also got here, we got your new toilet.
Oh, that's so nice.
None of that half flushing deal.
Oh, yes.
Just flush and forget kind of deal. There you go. Yeah. And then we got one more thing that we took care of in here for you, was we changed out your sink, and you got a new faucet here because your sink was rotted out.
Cold water.
Oh yeah, you got hot, cold water here.
Yeah, I had to turn the cold water off totally because it had a continuous drip.
Oh geez. Well, we took care of that for you, no problem. And the other sink was rotted out, you know.
Yeah.
So now we got all brand new sink, brand new faucet. You're good to go.
You are such blessings to me. Thank you.
Well, we appreciate you, and I'm glad to help you.
Oh, you don't know how much I prayed and prayed that something would come along where I could get a new bathroom.
Well, here it is for you. This is what we did.
After 45 years, I think.
It was time for an upgrade.
Yeah, the Lord directed you to me because I needed it really bad. Really bad.
Well, I'm glad we came in your path because it was awesome. I'm glad to help you.
Thank you so much. Miracle Mechanical has been a blessing. Thank you.
Thank you.
I am so blessed to have met you. I won't have the fear of going in the bathroom and it being flooded from the toilet. No more worries like that. I almost step in there and have water all over the floor.
Oh, ma'am.
And my shower, I would put off showering. I would do a bath shower, you know, because I didn't want to get in there. And the mold, and you know, that health-wise, that ain't good. And oh, you just don't know how much I appreciate everything that you have done for us. It's a blessing. You are put on this earth as an angel to help people. And I just feel so blessed. I just couldn't believe that someone out there was willing to come in my home and help us for nothing.
All right, guys, so that concludes another Miracle Mechanical project. I hope you guys had as much fun as we did helping out this deserving family. Miss Holliday is so thankful. She's so deserving, and we certainly appreciate it. So she's got a brand new shower, brand new toilet, brand new sink with faucet, so her master bathroom is going to be so much better.
Much, much better. It's going to be safer, cleaner, all of the things. And again, thank you to SharkBite for sponsoring this project. Without them, this project would have not been possible. They're a company that truly cares about their community and giving back, and that's exactly what we did today.
We've been fantastic, guys. Thank you so much, and I hope you join us next time for another Miracle Mechanical project.